Hey guys, Big Dave here from talesoftelara.com, and while leveling in Silverwood on my new alt, I came across a series of achievements which are a little bit off the beaten path. 3 little achievements you may not get while questing, so let's take a look at them. Okay, so let's start out by getting the achievement window open. Here we go. Go to Silverwood. Let's take a look at what we got. Well, first of all, we have Spelunking in Silverwood. Let's take a look at that. It requires us to explore 4 caves. Now, there are quests to bring you into these caves, but you may have missed them. We'll take a look at them. All right, we'll give some coordinates, and we'll explore them and get this achievement. All right, next up is a high point. This involves going to the highest part of Silverwood. It's pretty simple. There's also a little bonus there when you get there, and we'll see that in the section on that a little bit later on. Finally, we have So Much Fun I Did It Twice. This one seems a little bit bugged. I'll show you one way to accomplish both of these things. Another easy way is just to do each one individually, but you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, guys, let's get right into this. I guess we might as well start it off with Spelunking. All right, here we go. This is the first of the 4 caves that you need for the Spelunking achieve. Let's take a look at where we are on the map. Also going to flash the coordinates up there for you just in case you can't see them. Here we are. We are in Overwatch Keep, and we are at Kelgnaw's Den, aka the Satyr Cave. So out of the achievement, we're looking at Kelgnaw's Den, and that equates to the Satyr Cave. Okay, well, let's go inside. Here we go. I'm on my main because it's just a lot easier to go into this low-level area, not get harassed by these guys who would probably own my level 12. Alright, I'm going to have to kill the defender. Sorry, bud. But down he goes, and as you can see, a couple of artifacts in there. I'll take them. Make sure you run to the back of the cave. One thing I learned the hard way. I thought I already had this achievement on my main, but as you can see, I don't, because I didn't run all the way to the back of the cave on a couple of these caves. You know, hey, some actual usable artifacts. Woohoo. Alright, cave number 2. Cave number 2. Here we are. We are still in Overwatch Keep. As you can see, this is fairly close to the other cave. Again, let's go ahead and get those coordinates up there, and that is an extreme zoom out. Let's go ahead and get the coordinates up there for you. And as you can see, we are at the Overwatch Cavern. All right, let's go inside and take a look at what we got in here. Couple of baddies, and I keep taking the easy way out. Here we go. All right, it's the Tongue Chewer. All right. Let's go ahead and kill old Tongue Chewer. And again, remember, as always, go to the back of the cave. Of course, again, this is Tongue Chewer's cave on the achievement, if you haven't figured that out by now. All right, yeah, nothing in the back, but we were there long enough to make sure that we've got what we need, which is the check mark on our box. And, oh, hey, let's check that box. And there it is. Yep, Tongue Chewer's cave explored. Alright, hey Tongue Chewer, you're back there. Alright, let's move on to the next cave, guys. Alright, next, here we go. We are in northern Silverwood right now, as you will be able to see from the map. We are north of Quicksilver College and Argent Glade. We are in Snarebrush Grot. And let's get those coordinates up. You know, we like to do that. Snarebrush Pit. That's where we're heading this time. And yeah, let's go inside and see what we've got in store. I imagine it's going to be some low-level enemy that I'm going to trounce. But anyway, here we go. And for some reason, I don't fall down this time. Hey, Gutter. And of course, as we can see from Gutter, this is Gutter's cave on the achievement list. And let's kill poor old Gutter. Apparently the red dragon hungers for the ashes of Telara, and he will feed that red dragon our charred bones. Or not. Yeah, again, back of the cave, that's where I like to be. Take a look, we've got it, and, ooh, something just sparkled on me. Fabulous. Check the chief, and there it is, Spelunking, Gutter's Cave, excuse me. And there's old Gutter, look at him. What a contraption he's got. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the next one. Last but certainly not least, it's the Spider Cave. That's right, the Spider Cave, also known as... I forget the name of it. Also known as... me from 20 minutes ago, mouse over this. Cave of Seasons. Cave of Seasons. And you've been there if you quested it all in Silverwood, Argent Glade. A couple of quests take you into that area. So let's go on in and let's kill some spiders. Spider there. And moving on. Random AFK person. Moving on. Oh, hey, nothing's down here. Well, let's just run to the back and get that achievement. There it is, Spelunking in Silverwood. 4 caves, a simple achievement, but one that you just might overlook like I did on my main. So, hey, that's a simple one, quick. If you're higher level, you can snap it off in no time. If you're not higher level, just be careful. When the quests take you into these 4 caves, make sure to run to the back. Yep, there we go. Explore the deepest recesses of the caverns of Silverwood. Moving on to the next achievement, now it's time for a high point. Running to the highest point in Silverwood, which is actually on the border between Silverwood and Moonglade. Here's where I like to start for this achievement. You can get there from Moonglade, but I can't because I'm level 15. I would be slaughtered. You had the coordinates there. This is where I like to start. This is a little bit of a long trek. You're basically just going to follow the mountain line and run for quite some time. And I'm not going to put you through all that, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit. And I think anytime you speed something up, it has to be set to this music. And that's about enough of that. So here we are. We made it to the top. Long journey, of course. But as we crest on this mountain peak, we will get our achievement. And there it is, a high point. And let's take a quick look here at the map. Whereabouts are we? There it is. All right. Taking a look at the map, you can see our coordinates, get those on the screen for you, and you can see the basic path that we took up the mountain ridge for yourself. Now over here we have our nice little surprise. It's a cairn. Anyway, if you don't know, there's one of these in every zone, and it's basically just free loot. Now the loot does scale with your level, but in certain levels it stops at certain levels. So if you come here beyond level 30, I believe it's level 30, this particular cairn will not give you anything above level 30. You do have a chance of getting up to an epic out of these. Because I came there at level 15, I got a level appropriate item. At later levels, you will see better items. Anyway, guys, here we are. This is the end of A High Point. We have got our achieve and our bonus, the Cairn, and I cheer for it. All right, guys, next one. Now for our final achievement of the video here, we have got So Much Fun I Did It Twice, but actually you only have to do it once. Here we are at the entrance to Sanctum, no coordinates necessary, and you can see it separates Sanctum from Silverwood. Well, what you have to do is jump off of this rather large bridge, but there's an easy way to do it without having to do it twice. All you need to do is make sure you jump from Sanctum into Silverwood, and you get the achievement. It's just that easy. And you don't have to do it twice, because I can tell you right now it's annoying as hell to get back up here. Anyway, for your trouble, you'll get a title, probably one of your first titles. It's a suffix title, Base Jumper. Yes, there's the Base Jumper right there. And I think that's going to do it for us, guys. Thanks for listening, and keep your eyes open. TalesofTelara.com. You know I'm more than a YouTube channel. I say it every time.